Everyone, welcome to CBSE Maths. In this video, I am going to solve exercise 9.1 third main question. In the third main question, it is given that a contractor plans to install two slides for the children to play in a park. For the children below age 5 years, she prefers to have a slide whose top is at the height of 1.5 meter and is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to the ground. Whereas for the elder children, she wants to have a steep side at a height of 3 meter and inclined at an angle of 60 degrees to the ground. What should be the lengths of slides in each case? Here we need to find out the lengths of those slides. For that, let's draw that one. This is the height of that top of the steep to the ground. Then we need to find out the length of those two slides. So we need to find out this one, and let's say this is the distance between foot of the slide and foot of the steep. So I'm going to name this as A, B and C. It is given that the length of AB is 1.5 meter and it is making 30-degree angle to the ground, and we need to find out the length of this slip. So here we need to find the length of AC. If you consider this as theta, then this becomes the adjacent side and this becomes our opposite side, and this is going to be our hypotenuse. Here the value of opposite side is given and we need to find the value of hypotenuse. So here we can use sine theta. So we know that sine theta is equals opposite by hypotenuse side. So I'm going to write sine C is equals, here opposite side is AB divided by hypotenuse is AC. So the value of C is 30 degrees. So sine 30 degree is equals, the value of AB is 1.5 divided by, we need to find the length of AC. So let's keep it as it is. We know that the value of sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. So let's write that it is equals to 1.5 by AC. Let's go for the cross multiplication. Then by doing cross multiplication, we can write 1 into AC is equals 2 into 1.5. So the length of AC is equals 1.52, that is 3 meter. So if the height of that steep stop and the ground is 1.5 meter, then that length of that slide should be equal to 3 meters. That is the first part of this question. Now in the second part, height of that steep from the ground is equals to how much? It is equal to 3 meter and it is inclined an angle of 60 degree. Then in that case we need to find out the total length of that slide. So let's do that. For that, let's draw one more right angled triangle. Let's say this is the distance between top and ground level of that steep, that is slide, and let's say this is the distance between foot of the slide and base of that ground. Then let's say this is the length of that slide. So here I'm going to name it as P Q R. It is given that the length of PQ is how much? 3 meter and it is inclined at an angle of 60 degree. Here we need to find the length of PR. Again, here the value of opposite side is 3 meter and we need to find out the value of this hypotenuse. Again, we're gonna use sine theta here. So sine R is equals, opposite side is PQ by hypotenuse is PR. The value of R is 60 degrees. So sine 60 degree is equals, the value of PQ is 3 divided by PR. We know that the length sine 60 degree value is root 3 by 2. So let's write that is equals to 3 divided by P R. Then let's go for the cross multiplication. Then by doing cross multiplication, we can write that 2 into 3 is equals root 3 into P R. Then P R is equals 6, that is 2 3s are 6 divided by root 3, or we can write this 6 as root 3 into root 3 into 2, that is root 3 into root 3, which gives us root 3 whole square. Then square and root get cancel, you get 3, 2 3s are you get 6 whole divided by this root 3. We can cancel root 3 and root 3. Then we are left with only 2 root 3. So the length of PR is equals to 2 root 3 meter. So if this distance between top of this slide and the ground is 3 meter, then the length of this slide is going to be 2 root 3 meters. That is the solution for this third question. I hope you all got this solution. Thank you for watching the video.